here, you are definitely missing out. You need to make so much for joining the conversation. Tonight we're going to be talking about marriage. Is it totally necessary to host a big wedding? What are your thoughts? What are your views? This is Thankful Tuesday with your amazing host, Miss Facing Reality herself. If you want to join the conversation, it is also totally possible. Question of the afternoon is it totally necessary to host a big wedding? Purpose Driven says, we're here. Thank you so much, Purpose, for coming on by. Do you think, Purpose, it is necessary to host a big wedding? Please remember, this is Facing Reality, where we face reality positively. No matter what comes our way, we're going to find something positive. Welcome, Stacy, in the building. Stacy said it's not necessary, but if one wants to, nothing is wrong with that. Okay. No problem, no problem, no problem. First question, wedding related, is do you think it's necessary to host a big wedding? Child of Earth says it's relative on the motive. Okay. But my next question would be, though, my next question is wedding a celebration after the marriage? Because many persons are focused on the wedding and not the marriage. So, my next question is gonna be, what are your thoughts on marriage? Welcome, Mr. YouTube, in the building. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Thankful Tuesday on Facing Reality with your amazing host, Miss Facing Reality herself. Please remember to give the like a thumbs up as you come on in. Share us out if you are able to do so. What are your thoughts on marriage? What do you think? Do you think a marriage is as important now as it was before? Or it's all what are your thoughts on marriage? That's our second question of the afternoon. Purpose said people are entering marriage for the wrong, I think you want to say wrong reasons. Okay. Stacy said marriage is a covenant, it's sacred. But Stacy, is it sacred anymore? Because some of the times you gotta be wondering if that person is really married. It's like it's open season and nothing is off limits. Gone are the days when persons would certain things would be sacred, as you said. There would be no eye shopping or no trying to put your hand in another cookie jar. We want to welcome our special guest in the building, DJ Duwad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna paste the link because we know DJ Duwad is gonna come on up in the conversation. As I was saying, Stacey, first time it's not it would be so sacred. You would see when I was growing up in church and I went to Waldensia Baptist Church in the parish of Trelawney, and you would see some older married couples, and it was so touching to see. It's as if you would see the husband holding the wife, helping her with her bag. Those are the things. No, you're not seeing that. It's a show. I am so focused on the when and not the I do's and not the vows, the sickness and health that do part for horror. We want
Hello? Hello, good night.
DJ Duwad. Are you good night? Good night.
Good night, each and everyone.
We're the first question that we ask. tonight we're talking about everything marriage related. Someone sent me a video and wanted me to talk on this topic, and I didn't want to talk on it. And coincidence, so simple thing, stream, talk, like, oh my, I was even saying to her, somebody sent me a video, and I was to the person, I don't think I am competent or enough to talk about it. And she was saying, watch God work. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should talk
Yeah.
about it. So tonight we're going to be talking about everything marriage related. The first that we posed was, do you think it is necessary when you do what?
Yes, man, I hear you.
Yes,
You
I'm
hear
asking
me?
you, do you think it is necessary to host a big wedding? Yes, we're hearing you.
No, no, man. Wouldn't come like Papi Show, man.
Oh, see, oh, jeez. So you're saying it's not necessary?
No, man. After people come and eat up and drink up all the things, they go back to okay, the next day. The cake wasn't good. The sweet bread wasn't good. The drinks run out. The DJ play foolishness. The dress wasn't all that. Why big fool thing I go on now? This wedding is just a style, man. Just a show off.
Oh
Why
my
the ring
God.
is just a style. That the ring is just a style. I telling you. I played in the real wedding and I know why the way how the bartender girl, Jesus, please. If the bride and groom they know they never hire them to bartender for them. Where the caterers, the bar talk the caterers after the wedding, where the place wasn't decorated good. The people say, well, and they still eat and drink. They see you can't satisfy no one. Why? They're wicked. Yeah.
Um, the next question that we posed is, what are your thoughts on marriage? What are your thoughts on marriage, DJ Duwad?
No, long time it was good enough, but my thoughts nowadays is just a style.
Then it's for style.
Yeah, it's just a style. Yeah, it's a big style right now. Sometimes a woman get married just a style if she had her friends. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you want the man is common law and all they living good. As soon as they get married, they bring out all the dirty ways, man. Yeah. Hello.
So we go to the next. Should the wedding be a celebration? Wedding a celebration after marriage. So do you think that we should start saying, okay, you know what? We go in front of the pastor. We we do our thing. DJ, are you hearing me? Hey,
Hello. Hello.
We can hear DJ Dual, but he just got disconnected or something. I'm not sure. The internet will not let me be great. Oh, he's back. DJ, are you hearing us? Oh, Jesus, bear with us. Please bear with us while we experience this technical difficulties that's beyond our control. I am back, guys. Are you hearing me? DJ Duwad, are you hearing? All right, so Stacy's saying hearing. Thanks so much. I was saying, I think
No, I
gone
now come back. I know.
are the days when.
But not, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, DJ. I got disconnected a while ago. The internet will not allow me to be
I
great. So you can continue with your point.
yeah. Well,
Jay?
it's common law now. It's common law. Huh? No,
Yes, you're saying common law. We're hearing you.
a point here. Sometimes you only person together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sometimes it's common law and the boat sailing good. As soon as you get married, like said they all kind of the ring start to ruler and the ring start to go up on she head and she get too complacent, you know what I mean? And feel like everything like the man now, the ring on my finger, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? You know, so show the man food, rice one corner, peas, one corner, cucumber, the next corner. Soon as I get married, you put everything in one straight up and say, hey, I like your food. Me? Yeah.
You have to be wondering what went wrong.
Yeah. I tell me one time what went wrong. I know what going on. Like
What went
Giselle playing mad on my side too.
wrong? Because I mean,
Huh?
they living good before, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
it's like everything starts going down. We gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. Compose another question. The next I'm gonna ask is: do you think it is necessary to feed people after?
I mean, it's necessary to feed them.
After the wedding?
Oh,
This internet. Why? I see your after the wedding. What?
yeah, man. You mean the reception?
Why is it after you've had your wedding?
Yeah, man. You gotta feed them, man.
This is Thankful Tuesday on Facing Reality. Program using Facing Reality. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for the support. We're talking everything marriage related this afternoon. And that was necessary to feed your guests after you want.
Yeah, maybe the connection.
It keeps going and coming, and I'm not sure why, what's happening, what's causing it. So why is it necessary to feed your guests, DJ Duard?
I mean, because why they're going and say all kind of thing, you know. Because really plenty people
And
in come
do
for
you
the wedding,
notice
you know,
though
they
that
just come for the
for the food, which is so
yeah,
unfair because if you notice certain normally first time one person's when was the last time you've been to a on
hmm?
persons
Part
come
nine.
with their they expect to leave with a piece of the world, but also food.
Hmm? Part nine, yeah, I hear you. Pardon. You could rephrase the question, please.
Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and leaving a comment. Thank you so much. Is it necessary to feed your guests after the wedding? That is our third question for the evening. Do you think it is necessary to feed your wedding guests? Let us hear your thoughts, your views, and your opinions. Anonymous is saying it is your wedding. You can choose, which is true. It's up to you if you wanna feed or not. It is your choice. Them belly, which is true. Most persons nowadays don't come to support, to offer support to the bride and the groom. They come to get a souvenir. They come to be in the wedding pictures. They come to eat what is prepared. And they also come to take pictures and post it on Facebook and everywhere else before everybody, before the bride and the groom. So wedding persons who some persons who come to weddings are not as supportive as they normally were. In gone are the days when you're invited to a wedding and there's a table set up for gifts. Sometimes a table that is set up, there's little or no gifts there for the bride and the groom, and that is so not fair. But that is just my thoughts, my opinion. What is yours? We gonna ask another question. The next question that we're asking is, what are some wedding traditions still being practiced? What are some ones that are still being practiced? Are we something old, something borrowed, something blue? Welcome, Jordan, to the live. Make sure you give the live thumbs up and on your way in. Share the live if you're able to. Thank you so much for rocking with me, guys. This has been an amazing journey. What are some wedding traditions that are still being practiced? Are we still doing something old, something new, or something blue? Stacy said no one eats till the bridal party comes. Okay. What are some wedding traditions that are still being practiced? She said, father walks the daughter down the aisle. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. What are still This is Wednesday. We are over here on Facing Reality, facing our reality positively, of course. What are some wedding traditions that are still being practiced? What say you? What are some wedding traditions that are still being practiced? Practices, people still have bridesmaids and matron of honor or maid of honor. What are some traditions? Stacy said decorate the car. Yes, yes, that's true. That's true. But are we still doing something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue? Remember, if you're planning on getting married anytime soon, don't eat your food wedding that you can afford without owing any money. If you gotta have a wedding with only witnesses, nothing is wrong with that. If you gotta have your wedding and not have a reception, nothing is wrong with that. Don't eat your future trying to impress others. This is Thankful Tuesday. The money that you're going to use to host an enormous wedding, why not use it to start a business that can take care of you and your new wife? Just giving some suggestions, not saying this is how you have to do it, but don't eat your future trying to impress others who only came to see your house. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, host. Once we're here, very much, sweetie. It makes no sense. You have this enormous wedding, and then when you wake in the morning, you gotta contemplate how to pay the person who took the pictures, the person who baked the cake, the person who catered at the wedding. When everybody came and eat and drink and left you alone footing the bill, Remember, you got a new family that you got to think about. Do not eat your future trying to impress others. Do not live to impress people, as Shani Muir said. You have to think long term. Remember, it is not the wedding, it is the marriage. This is Thankful Tuesday. Remember, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram using @in reality stuff. You don't want to miss our daily quotes that we post on a daily basis. On a basis. The final question that we're asking is, how did you know you have found the one? How do you know if you have found that one to say, I do too? How do you know when you have found that one special person? How do you know when you have found that one special person. If you are not over here, you're missing out on the conversation. What's the J nonsense? So late. You are so late. We're almost closing because we're having technical difficulties. Purpose Driven said, no, that's hard for someone who hasn't found the one. Oh my God. How do you know you have found the one? How do you do you have found the one? Do you know that do? What does this is Thankful Tuesday. We ask first. Then we reminded those who were thinking of getting married to not eat their future trying to impress others. The money that they are going to spend on on a huge wedding, why not use it to start a business? Now, our final question before we go is, how do you know when you have found that one? Do you know that you have found your forever person? Hey, Babito and Mo, thank you so much for coming by. Welcome to the conversation, Bebito and Mo. Thank you so much for dropping by tonight's conversation. Tonight we were talking about everything marriage related. We posted 4 or 5 questions. The first question that we posted was, what are thoughts on marriage? We then asked, do you think it is necessary to hold a large wedding? We then asked, is it necessary to feed the guests who turn up at your wedding? And the final question that we're asking is, how do you know when you have found the one? Have you found the one? How did you know that was the one? We want to say thanks to all those who talked by tonight's live stream. Bebiso and Mo, Jay Nonsense, Farming in the City with Stacy, Jordan Hyman LFC, Purpose Drubon, special guest DJ Durand, Tanisha Murphy, Shell, Awesomeness, Child of Earth, YouTube. Much for coming and rocking with me as we get ready to close for tonight. We just want to say thank you so much for supporting us on all our platforms. Sure, if you are not following us on Instagram and Facebook, please do so using at Facing Reality 7. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please ensure that you do so because we're facing reality in a positive way. Please remember, it is free to subscribe. When you subscribe, please turn your post notification bell on so when we drop a video, you will be notified. Thank you so much. We are almost at 400 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Please remember to tell a friend, to tell another friend about us.